Okay, Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutation you I came out there that pushes word in truth and sincerity. Give you a quick lesson, regarding what's going on in YouTube land. You have to watch what you say, because you might get a strike for violating the community guidelines that the people of YouTube are pushing now. See, YouTube is on some bullshit because, case in point, I had 2 videos that was taken down. One that I put up a year and a half ago, and the second one was that I put up 8 months ago. So it was good enough to stay on the YouTube on my page and circulate throughout YouTube for a year and a half, one, and the other one was 8 months. So it was good enough to stay on YouTube for one, like I said, for a year and a half. The other one was 8 months until they came with this bullshit community guideline. Whereas if you sneeze the wrong way, your video's being flagged, you're going to receive a strike, and they're going to take your video down and take your page down. So you have to really watch what you say now. But regardless of the fact, this word has went throughout the 4 corners of the earth with the help of YouTube pushing a heavy load. This word has went out throughout the 4 corners of the earth, and there's scriptures to prove that. The first scripture I'm gonna get is gonna be Psalms 19:1, proving that the Most High's handiwork, proving that this internet has been given, this technology of the internet has been given to Esau, the so-called white man, for one purpose and one purpose only. So the men of the Lord could push this word, and this word could reach the 4 corners of the earth, man. And that's how this word is going to pass the 4 corners of the earth, man. And that's why we know we're at the end of Esau's empire, man. We're at the end of the so-called white man's rulership. And he knows that. Because the international bankers, they watch us, and they know prophecy. I mean, they know that they're going into slavery. Because they watch the apostles and the elders and the teachers on down, man. And they know. Because they do a diligent search. So this is Psalms chapter 19 verse 1. The heavens declare the glory of the Most High, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. What's up above the firmament? Satellites that's able to capture images on Earth, zoom in and read the button on your shirt. That's how much technology has been, that's how far technology advanced. Ultimately, that's talking about these social media platforms that's able to get out the word of the Most High, mainly YouTube. Because that's the main social media tool, instrument that we use to get this word out, the YouTube. And you are able to watch a video anytime you want, pause it and come back to it. It says, day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. Day unto day, the word of the Most High is going out, and night unto night, it says day unto day uttereth speech, because you can watch any YouTube video anytime you want. You can pause it, come back to it in the wee hours of the morning, at any time throughout the day, man. At night, in the middle of the night, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, you could watch a video or upload a video and put it up on the YouTube. It says, day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. Talking about the prophets, man. From the apostles on down to the prophets and the teachers and the elders that's out there putting up on the highways and the byways, and we go live. So by us going live, it's reaching millions of people live. Then we able to read their comments, we able to, you know, to respond to their comments. And then if you missed a certain part of the video while it's live, you can go back and watch the video again once it's uploaded on the YouTube. See, this word is getting out, and it's angering Esau, and Esau is getting nervous. Esau being a so-called white man is getting nervous. You know? So regardless, if they take down every GMS Great Millstone video, going back 12, 13 years, go back 12 years ago, all the videos that are circulating in this, I mean, thousands of videos circulating after all these years of putting up YouTube videos, it's probably hundreds of thousands of videos out there circulating, man. And these videos have reached their intended target. Those who are meant to hear this word, run across the video, receive it, convert and be healed and come into the truth, their mind, it's sealed in their mind already. You see, you're going to have two classes of people that run across these videos. Talking about you Israelites, you Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans. That's a part of the 2/3. You run across this video, you can be sealed because you may very well be a part of the elect. Or you can run across the video and stop talking shit and scoffing and scorning and condemn yourself, man. So regardless of Esau, the so-called white man, take every video down off the YouTube, this major platform we use to get this word out, this word, the elect has been sealed already. Or close to being sealed. That's why they came up with this new bullshit with community guideline strikes and taking down videos that been up for a year and a half. That video that been up for a year and a half that I did was going into them parades that the malls be having here over in America and over in Pink City, Tel Aviv. And I was up for a year and a half before they took it down recently. And then the other video I did, I was up for 8 months and they took it down. It was going into certain things that the 2/3 be getting into. They call that hate speech. So what they did, they took that video down and they gave me a warning. The next is going to be a strike, and after that, they're going to take my page down. And look what's going on with the apostles. They keep constantly taking their pages down, man. Not taking their page down, suspending their page, but they can't upload videos for a week or two. Why? Because this word is getting to them. It says, back in Psalms 119:3, there is no speech, no language where their voice is not heard. Because, like I said, you could change the language of the video to any prospective language that you are accustomed to listening to, whether it's Chinese, Japanese, Arabic, Swahili, whatever your prospective language is, you could switch it over from English to your prospective language and get the breakdowns, man, if you are part of the elect. So there's no speech or language where where the voice of the prophets are not heard, man. Words that's coming from the book, man. So, hey, you can take down all the videos you want, man, because this word has reached throughout the four corners of the earth, and you can't take the word from a man's mind. Only the Most High can do that. Only the Most High can take what He has given away, this knowledge away from a person, from a man. But other than that, you can't do it, Esau. So you can take all the videos down you want. You gotta watch what you say on the YouTube now, man. You cannot express yourself and get deep into what you really want to say because of the fact that you may be subject to being taken off YouTube. Unbelievable. But like I said, this word is going to go out regardless, man. And has gone out, man. And it's going to continue to go out. And it's been embedded into the hearts of the men. That who the Most High want this word to be embedded in, man. And to condemn who He want to be condemned. You can't get around it. And you know in your spirit, Esau, that you at the end of your empire, and you know that this word, because you know the scriptures, this word have reached, the word of the Most High have reached throughout the four corners of the earth. And then the end comes, Salakia. Then the end comes. The end of what? Your rulership, your empire. And you nervous. And this word is eating at you. You're losing sleep. This is Romans chapter 10, verse 18. But I say, have they not heard? Yeah. Like the Most High said, but I say, have they not heard this word, man? It says, but I say, have they not heard? Yes, verily, yes, truly. Their sound went into all the earth. Their sound, what sound? The voice of the prophets, the apostles, and the teachers, and the elders. The word of the Most High have been preached. I'm going to read it again. But verily, but I say, have they not, Slacky, I'm reading too fast. Romans chapter 10, verse 18. But I say, have they not heard? Have the people not heard the words of the Most High? Yes, verily. Verily means truly. Their sound went unto all the earth. Their voice, the words of the Most High, went to all of the earth by what? The internet, the YouTube, the unicorn that's doing the heavy lifting. We don't have to get on a plane and go to Trinidad, or go to Jamaica, or go to London, or go to Zimbabwe or West Bubblefuck. Why? Because the internet is doing the heavy lifting, and it's reaching throughout the four corners of the earth, man. The words, the sounds, and the voice of the prophets and the apostles, the teachers, the prophets, the elders, their voices being heard through the internet. In any perspective language you choose to program your YouTube, that's how you're going to hear the word, man. It says, their sound went into all the earth, and their words into the ends of the world. And their words into the end of the world. And that's why we know we're at the end of Esau's rulership. And he know it. That's why he's getting nervous. And that's why he don't want this road to go out. That's why he's flagging every video, giving every video a strike. If you feel that the video is inappropriate, you have to watch what you say. You have to watch the content you put up there, man, because, hey, Esau not playing fair no more. The so-called white man not playing fair no more. You will be given a strike for hate speech. You will be given a strike for a video you put up 2-3 years ago, man. It was worthy and okay to be up there for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, or a year and a half. But now all of a sudden, it's violating the community guidelines. It has to be taken down after 5 years, after 4 years, after 3 years, after a year and a half. Come on, give me a break, man. This word is getting to you, and that's why you're doing the things you're doing, man. But guess what? Like I said earlier, these words have been sealed in the mind of the men who the Most High Yahweh want this word to be sealed in, and condemned, and are condemning the men who have ran across these videos and started scoffing and scorning. So this word, the word going out has been accomplished. The YouTube, which is doing the heavy lifting, have been the same, has been the have been the tool we use to get this word out. And this word do not go out void. It's going to accomplish with the Most High's sent to accomplishment, which is condemning the 2/3 and gathering the hopeful elect. And this word has been preached throughout the four corners of the earth. How do you think all these camps are popping up? These great millstone camps are popping up throughout in London, Holland, Jamaica, Trinidad, Argentina, Africa. Hey, man, you can't get around it, man. This word has gone out and will continue to go out, man. And once you snatch every video off YouTube, you can snatch every video off YouTube. The word has been sealed in the mind of the minds and the minds of the men who the Most High want this word to be sealed in. So continue giving strikes out. Continue saying that we are violating the community guidelines of YouTube, and keep on taking videos down, snatching brothers' pages from them, It don't matter. The word is going to go out regardless. And with that being said, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash, and double honors once again to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom, Akim.